哦，好的，现在玩的是地平线期待黎明，然后上次的进度继续哦。到底要不要冲进去打，还是在这边偷打？我看看能不能潜行，好不好？不行，被发现了，烂透了，还潜行呢。哟，怎么爆炸了？他炸到自己了呢。没有什么哦，我没有那个他倒下继续打他的那个技能，所以没有办法继续打。哦，他拿着那把枪啊，哦，交出你的枪！哦，痛，看不到啊，这个视角。哎呀，枪没掉，要枪没掉哎，这样是对的吗？还好我有一堆补品。他好像要走进去才会触发吗？因为我记得打完还有一堆啊，还是我会被锁在里面？没有，哦有诶，这个应该可以偷射吗？不移动啊，不要动好不好？锁这个好了，完全看不到，这样射得中吗？中了，可是他血好多哦。敌人会冲过来吗？来了！他打90滴居然没什么扣，不要动啊！这样死了，会被发现。我被发现了，不能偷袭啊！这个血比较少。我被发现了！这硬 A 不知道打不打得赢。没有看到有人在攻击。我扫描不到他那为什么看得到我？不公平啊！他的那个视距比我还远他的扫描范围比我还远，太扯了！要不要下来啊？还是我只能打这个 BOSS？ 我这后面，哦，这里就可以扫描到了。别动哦！哦，动屁动！剩下3个人。能打得到吗？哦，动头哦，舒服。哦，过了。上次那个充气男应该不是这么玩的。还有吗？等一下，还有， 等一下，等一下，等一下，怎么还有？不是没了？大家死力直叫，有没有人冲过来？哇，过来了！哦，又是这种。 他的枪掉了，我好想捡。啊，就守住这个入口就好了。应该是这样吧，我也不知道。哎，没了，就这样，我就打了2、3下就没了。唉。 超不实用。明明有2把，结果一下就没了。我能不能拿一把走过去啊？我点一下那个，那叫什么？哇，操纵举动者差一点。想到什么点什么。 这样我还要搬一个过去吗？通常搬过去都用不到啊，还是就算了。搬那个跑那么远，很累嘞。
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal.
这边应该没敌人了吧
It's not that simple. So like.
还是不好说，马上就跑一只 BOSS 出来之类的。诶，哦，这是我在下面狙击掉的。
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way. More eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome 要下去吗？
to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of courage computer generated.
Come on, brothers, let's
有敌人！
Only one way out of this. Fight.
这边地形太烂了，快跑！哦，那还能打？过不去。那我站这边会不会好一点？扫了一下资料，他们会走过来吗？来来来！我按错了。在这边埋伏。哇！埋伏失败。我又一把枪了，要用看吗？扫描一下，又剩一只。要是狙击手，这把应该打不到他啊。不行不行，狙击手了不起。他怎么都没有掉药水？有。我想说怎么一瓶药水都没有？ 这是狙击手的对决，哦，可以动，你要发现我了，哇，他比较准哎、哦，没有红色，我要3下，给他移动了，没关系。哎呀，我会被发现。这样躲起来就看不到，也是很神奇的一件事。哦，爆头。我补充一下弹药好了。他应该会有指引我怎么走上去吧？哎，不是从这边吗？没有地方勾着，怎么上去？绕过去。楼梯。有楼梯，但是没什么用啊！要怎么过去？资料点，可是这边有路之类的。哇，卡关，卡在这种奇怪的地方。那应该有路上去吧？那除了中间的楼梯，哦，这里还有一个楼梯，藏的这么好。他没有放一个那个指示点在楼梯那里。
Welcome to Hades.
不要冒出来吓人好吗？到处都是资料点，我有看到就捡了，没有就算了。应该会漏掉一大堆。
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Rochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program.
满了欸。
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from
还是就算了。后面不知道还用不用得到钱。我觉得我已经快全破了。看那个攻略里面剩没几个页面。可是后面还有一大段。哇，跳！左边。要这样绕吗？就是不让你直接走过去。
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
会。办公室入口。
Looks like it used to hold something.
资料点，开门。居然是用撬开的。又是一个资料点。终端在哪里？哦。
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as
先看一下奖杯，不然等一下又跳掉了，我好慢。36.1%的人都有发现。
the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus, such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
没有武器怎么打？武器在上面，他怎么上去？没有武器啊，能跑，可以现做吗？不行，选单都开不了啊 ，focus 不见了。要怎么上去呢？诶，哦，他有给我那个，哦，把柱子撞倒。要每一个柱子都倒吗？下来哦。完全遮住变身是吧？这样就把装备穿回来了。还是没有 focus 啊。所以我这样不知道他的弱点在哪里耶，乱射。哇，我的药水只剩6瓶，完全回复。哇，太扯了吧！这个屁股应该是弱点吧？测一下他的，我不是没有 focus 的，技能还能用。要用冰冻剑，我有冰冻剑这种东西吗？用不到 PP。我会卡住。人呢？人呢？哇！没有露出他的屁股。我是不是应该逆时针走会好一点？又卡住了。要换边。鱼浆喷射。会打到我！哎呀，不要动！乱打都中！我血太多了吧？是我乱射啊！不见了，补一下。要吞了，冷却液啊！被冷却液吸引到注意力了。随便射都是135。鱼头！哇！不对，我好像不应该顺时针走，逆时针闪会不会好一点？其实差不多，那单挑，他好像会追踪啊。如果调别的难度怎么打啊？我调这个难度都这样惨，还是有什么地形可以用啊？260， 移除元件啊！等一下，过热，下雨还过热，我调一下电风扇。这过热根本没办法打。截取盒这时候突然撑不住了，就已经要打不赢了，他还撑不住。好，这样应该好一点吧。哇！我闪过了，他闪的时候有没有无敌时间啊？就好像在打魔物猎人，然后玩弓箭，完全没有。我这个弓比较好瞄啊，魔物的超难瞄，还有那个暂停时间。哦，刚才又卡了一下，我等它冷却一下。都打不赢了，然后还后面会卡顿，这要怎么玩？截取盒可能太老旧了。今天还下雨耶，不知道为什么这样也过热。他不知道有没有地形可以利用落石啊什么的，打一下掉3000血，想太多。还有人呢？那泥浆喷射，太远了，我瞄不到。我突然不动了。哦，我赢了。捡东西，有东西捡吗？真不知道为什么突然不动了。不敢相信，竞技场神兽输了。打不赢就这样，这2只。
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
然后嘞，暗影中间分子轻装。哦，穿这个敌人就不会打我了吗？造型，暗影中间分子轻装，效果没有效果啊。适合伪装。制定自由度极高，什么意思啊？还是它只是描述而已，没有任何作用。然后11000的经验加1的技能，我竟然有5点了，要点什么？爱屋食物好了。他那个操纵举者还要吗？这个好像不错，快速上弹，开解陷阱，修补弓。武器线圈和织物可以以储存物利用。哦，好像蛮有用的，还是其实还好。命中，修弓尺。我觉得我先点这个修补弓好了，还是我本来有要点什么忘记了？下棋弓尺。哦，然后嘞，这样全破了吗？哦，诺拉之心，诺拉之心，4000欸，可以用飞的吗？4000也太远了，一堆没有开的地方。飞！哦，这里比较近。萤火，好吧，我直接飞过去哦。它不让飞，那个移动是黑的啊，这么故意。 现萤火在哪里啊？这个。我去存个档。居然不给飞！还是遇到萤火之后就可以飞？可以了，这是什么奇怪的设定？突然又可以飞了，那是不是要站在萤火旁边才能飞之类的？又不行。我找一个能飞的最近的点，好像是这里吧？这几个都不给飞。哦，这个哦。所以本来就可以飞，只是我找错地方这样。又不让你飞进去。区域更安全。守护者造型每个衣服的防御力不一样啊。近身攻击、属性攻击。哦，你在打？还要等他跑完才能全挡。哦，怎么有火？要把这台打爆，对不对？我是不是应该先找个商人再过来？破石头，海面超慢。是不是应该先跟商人买个东西再过来？有没有惨叫声？哇，2台，还是我不用打，直接冲进去。不要动啊，瞄不到。我是不是先去找个商人再回来？战斗中可以移动吗？商人，这世界的商人怎么了？这里有一个，绕跑了。我去买一下补品。刚才那一只已经把我的回复药水消耗快完了，剩没几瓶。好像都各剩1瓶。我这有2瓶。
Seeker, may I speak with?
药水啊，先拿箱子。它没了，为什么？那是多久才会刷新？还是它不刷新了吗？要卖东西吗？好像也没捡到什么，算了。我那个点技能啊，所以它的那个包包会变大一点。 推测。那只不知道有没有跑回原本的地方？没有的话就无视它吗？我是不是应该喝个防火药水之类的？不然药水都不喝了，做了一堆药水，然后都不喝。哪一瓶啊？啊，我也不知道哪一瓶是什么。算了啦，只有那瓶绿色的是劣化药水，认得出来。哦，还有扣血吗？好像是满血。我刚才有存档嘛，我冲进去看看有没有血。这要打好麻烦哦。一整个偷懒，他任务没有说要打赢嘛，对不对？前往万里，应该就是跑给他追比较划算。捡东西，都不用捡了。还有敌人哦！哇，这台是什么？好大一只！哦，我受伤了。用滚的会比较快，还是我应该骑一只坐骑进来？忘了放坐骑。你可以骑坐骑呀！哦，到底在干嘛？我到底在干嘛？有坐骑可以骑用走的。他那个草药就算了，没办法。硬冲过来，好痛哦！诶，我不是穿着他们的服装吗？为什么打我？还是那个根本没用。我放回来好了。对啊，我不是穿着他们的衣服吗？放回来，放回来。不能进去吗？坐骑无法进入此地。然后冲哦，冲啊！这么多只应该不会是要用打的啦，那我们这样谁打得赢？我用滚的，我有点技能，滚得比较远一点。哎，这边要怎么走啊？哇！等一下，我迷路了。诶，那要往中间走，可是我可以在这边偷打敌人之类的，好像也不太行。就在这边。哦，还好不太痛。如果换他们的衣服会不会好一点？击败入侵者，认真，你认真。都打完哦，那么多哎。哦，没事，有同伴。
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona.
这些人明明自己就可以打赢了，还要等我来。我应该是负责这只大的吗？哇，好硬哦！先打你的武器吗？
May the goddess remember!
好，后面有哪里啊？还有攻击，我有没有掩体可以躲一下？这掩体也太小了，瞄一下。 应该不会冲过来吧？是不是应该先杀小兵啊？我觉得这只好像我被 KO 了。太扯了，这样会被 KO。那我先打小兵好了，那只血太多了。这里有掩体，可是这里打不到人。
The corruption will not take hold.
跑掉了，还是我的主人被全灭了。
Destroy it!
这颗石头应该撑得住吧？还是不好说。我刚才到底是被什么打死？趁现在，休息。哇！我撞！哇！我死了！我放陷阱干嘛？要敌人吗？看一下，没有跟我的人。我石头后面打。族人们加油！靠你们了！这次太强了。他弱点到底是哪一个啊？我是蛮想把他的机关炮打掉的，这好像不太可能。还是我用的剑不对啊！我刚才应该是被这个雷射弓打死。超怕！这东西伤害应该超高。我需要石头帮挡，你不要这样好不好？不要这样啊！啊，死了啦！雷射弓对着人打的。他的血怎么默默减少中？不知怎么那么像恐暴龙？是我的错觉吗？还是恐暴龙很像这只？不知道哪个先哪个后，还是没差。这里是不是安全点？他就不会过来了，这样我就安全了。瞄一下，可是安全归安全，瞄不到。这么慢我都瞄不到，你要着火了，是族人打的吗？那到底哪个装置在发射那个雷射？咦，还有一个东西被我破坏。又一个。破坏也不是那个雷射，又一个。我那边上来那么多部落，我这个位置不错哦。他看起来都不理我了。说好了不理我们，应该蛮安全的吧？这位置不错。射你的尾巴，别动了，断尾，断尾失败。 他弱点剩下头跟尾巴了，没打到头。哎，尾巴闪掉。哎，为什么？他尾巴断掉会怎样吗？哦，要回巢穴了吗？这机器有巢穴吗？要回去偷补血之类的。我180哎，打到头双倍伤害是90，普通伤害有没有打到弱点？这样都没有中，应该快死了吧？哦，315，最后那个伤害不知道怎么回事。还有吗？这不是剩这只而已。尸体呢？捡尸体哦，有一个紫色的，哦，3个紫色的。
Perfect.
哦，然后嘞，请药草补血啊！还有这个时候就是让你捡敌人掉落的东西。这个应该是最后 BOSS 了吧？主线的最后 BOSS 之类的。这补给箱好多东西哦。等一下，捡东西你先不要说话。真的假的？我觉得你们都可以打赢。好像还有可是有点懒得捡。真的假的？好，不捡了。对话。
Saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Oh. 我要回 不要再去补一下药水啊？这里还有战斗吗？有没有存档点？忘记了。
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
我要开门了。
Aloy, you've come so. You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soban. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might.
又要解机关是不是
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
这里应该不太可能被入侵吧？诶，直接捡哦。
So this is Aletheia.
什么啊哥？搁浅的玩偶
It's，where I was born.
这是干嘛的？女人，诶，不是在这边，宝箱怎么换页？啊兔，我宝箱通通没有开吗？搁浅的玩偶，是宝箱哦。诶，我免费样本盒哦，有，奇怪，怎么只有一个？搁浅的玩偶只能卖商人哦。啊，好吧，没什么用。最后一个资料。
Another day has passed.
You mean the lids got
不想听他们讲。
I don't wanna sleep,
这里
Mother.
还有。
I know. Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
For identiscan. Genetic identity
Of course
confirmed.
they hated it.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soban. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a
Except
place of
yours.
learning.
Damn sentinels. Children, may I be of
What was
assistance?
this?
Go
place?
away, healer.
The dream
Lena,
of Apollo.
you have suffered no bruising.
Go
诶，
away.
在上面。
Why not?
怎么过去？从下面绕一圈吗？我看一下。不能直接一条通路过去吗？一定要这样？ 而已。这楼梯还没有防摔。
Dr. Soda. Please get a message.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. Oh, Elizabeth, this is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had 2, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
看来还要打黑帝斯哦。唉，黑帝斯。诶，扫描到了。离开设施。
to scan that function rectally. A routine matter. Route 1 access unsaved.
身份扫描故障，哇哇哇！哎，这样扣我的血，自己爬上去，这是故意的啊！一定要摔一下就是了。
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shunned me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She went into all mother
然后嘞，加经验值、技能点。我看有什么新技能可以点哦，24等。本来是要点哪里啊？点到修补工啊。哎，那可以跳过哦。是这样的吗？哦，我点这个，哦，这个不在那个路上，所以我这点啊，点都点了，这个是结束万亩的死守战，35.1%，最后应该是这个吗？还是这个？ 苦守城，我是不是应该先飞去找个商人补给一下？哎，我要先离开，那不能直接飞出去吗？上一层，上一层，哦，可以，哦，所以这个都是地底迷宫，是不是？ 可以直接飞吗？好像不行，没有移动。商人，这个好像也又不能飞了，好吧。这样走的，还是有某个点可以飞。 苦手坡。诶，等一下，在这里而已吗？
Should give me the upper hand.
不是这个，这个枪是不是用来打刚才那只的？嗯？它怎么没有任务指示？它没有给我路径呢，要自己找路过去吗？现在又可以飞了，我先去找商人。哦，这个读取突然变快了，还是这个点读取就很快？商人呢？先存个档。我再喝一瓶吗？好像被我喝掉了。诶，哦，你不是商人哦，这个才是。药水。诶，哦，我没有电线了。这样要去杀敌人弄一下吗？电线。还是我开那个盒子，只是开了会多一堆东西耶。诶，卖的东西比较少，看可以飞到最远到哪里哦？我会直接过来。苦手城这里应该目前最近的地方吧。结果还要打黑帝斯啊！这样今天打得完吗？好像不太可能。哦，我看能不能试打一下，应该第一次打不赢吧？我觉得我第一场应该赢不了。还是有新武器可以换。那已经是，因为我是拿什么武器？什么神射弓？他真的没有给我路径哦，是不是我没有把它那个打开？诶，主线崩垮山。你应该启动这个啊，但是为什么没有给我那个路线啊？好奇怪的。就是通常都会把那个最近的路线标给你嘛。那我只能自己看地图啊。这边应该没错吧？哇！路上的应该都不用打了，跳过好不好？哇，都会飞的。好像被发现了哦，有一个红色的一直在上面飞，但没有跑错路嘛？有个萤火要去存一下档吗？以免死掉不用跑那么远这样。咦，我的坐骑耶！我找不到他了，我在这。继续跑。那野猪应该先不用找了啦。好像也没有那个物品栏的需求了。点的技能又多10个。还是我的物品栏又爆掉了，还有5个。 要左转。他没有在游戏里面做一个小地图，一直左转就对了。哎，这边不能左转。好，萤火哎，为什么最后面是个萤火？诶，结果没有发生任何事。我标错地方是不是？苦手坡，这里应该不能用坐骑了吧？我怎么觉得这个地形好眼熟？是不是把它复制过来的？我在哪里看到差不多的地形呢？前往盖亚终极版遗迹。我怎么上去？怎么上去？应该不是这样跳啊。哦。然后是前面，哇，摔死了！哎，这样怎么跳？他没有抓住那个黄色的地方吗？哇！他重新爬上去。我是从哪里上去的？这里。那不能从我摔下去之前的地方继续吗？一定要多跑前面这一小段。上面过不去，会不会是下面啊？这边看来没有。然后要走哪边？这边吗？他要往哪里跳啊？还是这条路根本就是不对的？就感觉这个石头可以扣住哦，但是我一放开就摔下来了。到底还是要先下去？可是他有没有按方块，然后挂在那边的？诶，好像有诶。我看可不可以挂着跳下去。我会不会是在这边卡到收台？嗯，这里怎么走的？咦，还有别的路哦？哦，没有，想太多。 如果往下降现在好像可以挂着哦。下跳走左边上去啊！我下去看看哦。会有这么奇葩的路线吗？总之这边可以过来，但是好像怪怪的。应该不会有这么奇葩的路线让你走吧？好像越爬越低。诶，这里有一根绳子。等一下，真的要走这边？哦，谁想出来的啊？这不知道，根本就完全不知道啊！我要不是刚才刚好摔下去没死，我可能会走这边。哦，看攻略可能也会知道。第一个发现的，诶，还是他刚那边会有提示啊？死够多次就有之类的。哦，还有 BOSS 要打吗？我踩到他的陷阱了。等一下哦，一坐起会叫，这我不想打直接翻滚过去吧。咦，还要走这边？这里有手可以扣住的，会跑。这边应该就安全了吧？他们应该上不来吧？哦，镭射光。哎，然后跟木头过啊。这边应该安全了吧？要不要补一下血啊？好像也没有安全的，他也在攻击。这么高应该打不到了吧？那个蛇啊。然后嘞，这边应该有一些药草，对不对？哇，还有敌人哦，还有会飞的，没想到居然，我在这边死掉应该蛮令人生气的哦。这回会过吗？可以。可是我是不是走错边了？哇！镭射光！喂！我会飞了不起啊！那不是飞的，有没有波斯啊？这里可以上哦。我不知道跳这里对不对啊？跟上来了，跳到奇怪的地方了。到底要我去哪里啊？怎么好像有口水在上面飞？这要怎么上？哦，我才会飞哦！每次都忘记它会飞，是不是要先把它打掉啊？这样有什么？有个黄色的点，还是就是一定要让它攻击？故意设计成这样。呀，会卡在里面。我有没有盾牌啊？ 用防御的。哦。哦，这2只哦，越来越多啊，好像不能这样打。算了。哎，这往哪里跳？这里。上面呢？下面呢？左边呢？右边呢？都不行。哎，这条路不对啊！哇，还 slow motion， 慢动作。右边也不行，左边也不行。那人家在这里跳什么？哦，上面啊！哇，他牺牲攻击。哦，上来了，现在一点点血。认真，还有大补血，要打赢他是不是？在哪里啊？我先锁定他一下，我还会放大便，有鸟屎飞下来，怎么打啊？哦，它会下来，那个什么雌火龙啊！雄火龙跟雌火龙，真要拿弓箭射，哇，还放这什么东西？不能靠近它，也不能远离它。哦了。这有那么难打吗？是不是我把它弄得很难打？是不是其实找个地方堆起来一直射它就好？这可以堆啊。弹药，不行，这里会被打。哇，我没有电线了啊！这样怎么玩？没有电线。这游戏最稀缺的资源应该是电线。我是不是应该先去补充一下电线？这是用来开他身上的设备啊。回风剑，这应该不会让我打赢吧？它是要我前往，所以不用打，对不对？好，我要打死，气死我了，浪费我一堆药水。但是前往不是击杀吗？为什么会回血？所以我还死不掉？不是吧？那我把它打掉吗？反正不会死啊。这竟然还会回血，还是因为我调了难度的关系，其他难度就没有这种事了。哦，还我药水啊！我还是会死。好，会回血，但是还是会被一击必杀。还是我要点什么技能？血太少的时候会自动回复一点点。好，忘记了，这可以跳过吗？跳过哪一颗？那能方块。你慢慢玩，我走了。我这游戏居然不是看到 BOSS 就要打，是要让 BOSS 追着跑。 是打死的奖励还不错，有没有人把他打死了？快到了，会不会被拦住呢？可是不要真的把我拦住，好不好？只是说而已。拜托，不要真的把我拦住啊！我只是随便说一下。到了。
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
爬上什么啊哥？爬上鹿顶。
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
哎，不知道往哪里跳。
Down.
哦，到了盖亚终极版。
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed.
那么多物资，我他妈不能烧。
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cool.
总部带指令，哇，没事，哇，没事。没事没事，我是不是应该去哪里打一点电线啊？没电线可以用了。有水酱。要走过去，这绳子可以用吗？
Guess that's my way across.
我只是一个灯光，所以有绳子。为什么绳子要接在这里？
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
上面怎么荡？
Don't answer.
这个用跳的吗？
Glad that's over.
我还有。 哇，又摔了，老是摔。
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
有几箱啊？有电线了，不容易。我可以做我的弓箭了，没了。要没有弓要怎么？没有箭要怎么打？诶，他是不是说在上面啊？ 需要更多的电线。
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it? Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
资料点，应该有个箱子吧？没有啊。 没有，这个要怎么过嘞？我的楼梯啦！为什么还有一小块？ 有没有藏宝箱？诶，这箱子都不能拿，这封起来了。
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Hmm. 这个视野超差的。
What is this?
检查神殿。 这墓碑是不是？检查神殿。我检查哪里啊？哦，我这样检查。
This is Charles Ronson.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen, the swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out, that's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me, I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
纪念碑哦，有这么多资料点。然后嘞，又要跟着家伙讲话。
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
还要找指令哦。不能多放一点电线吗？好缺哦。不然就是只能回去弄小怪，弄电线。 3个人不知道有没有卖电线。原来电线这个东西这么缺。哎，哇！
There's another section at the back of the crater.
被炸掉了。
Looks like it survived
不
the
是
blast.
吧？
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
被炸掉怎么玩？我跑过来到底对不对？我找不到路了。哇！这要怎么跳过去，然后被摔死？解决方案呢？往那边上去。这里也太黑了吧！等一下，这里跳不过去，有一道隐形的墙，那就不是这边。那我要冲一下跳过去吗？哦，真的是这样。然后嘞。 这个路，哦，正常一点的路，是没有往上呢。这个门，我要从那个门过去吗？是要摔死啊！它是要我往上，但是没看到哦，有个楼梯啊。 没看到上去的路，只有一个断掉的楼梯。到了吗？
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
真空状态，那这里面的人是窒息而死啊！哎，这中间有一个洞，我绕一圈，到底在干嘛？把手放上去。
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease.
They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Contact atmosphere.
哇！诶，这样不是看完了吗？紧急录影。
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
终于覆盖指令，就这么一个小东西。这不能派别人去杀吗？或是多付自己的工作室？那做太大可能也搬不走。那工作室在哪？哇！
Try not to fall to your death.
绳子。
The master override doesn't override gravity.
我不敢跳，嚯！
Keep holding, keep holding.
哇！这绳子还没有刚刚好，还是它其实有刚刚好？要去哪里？等一下，我迷路了，他不给我路标了。这边很孤立，还是我走错路了啊？就不应该走到这啊！走错路就没有路标了。那怎么办？应该是要去那里吗？我好像越来越往下啊，摔死了！摔死！这个读取，我们这边还是今天就到这边了，下次再来找路。还是不用跳下去啊，那个绳子是陷阱，之后要撤离的时候才用得到之类的。
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
我怎么觉得这个绳子不要跳会比较好？哇，再跳一次，这次找不到路的话就下次吧。也是在一半的时候跳，可是它有对话。这边又过不去，有奇怪的设计，可以二段跳吗？我需要二段跳，或是三角跳跃。到这边就没路啦。不行。故意做一些东西把你挡住。哇，这样都扣血，认真的。反正其实路很好找，只是我一个没看到，从那边跑过来嘛。我上来了，莫名其妙跳上来。哇，来都来了，把它跑完。来都来了。你现在工作室有这么远吗？那你看好像蛮近的。
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
哦，然后嘞，长矛，哟，可以做长枪了，会全部才能做是不是？还是本来就可以用武器了？哦，完成。风华山，有一点技能，要点什么？只有一点点不了，要3点。恢复一个强大的武器，那这个应该最后啦。今天，哎呦，怎么还有一个？好吧，今天应该过不了啊。下次吧。那今天我再晃一下，就这3个吧，还有其他资料啊。好，那就这样先收台啊，下次再去子午城吧。